Hey there everyone, hello Twitch, hello YouTube, it's Phantasma Knight. I'm tired as usual and we're gonna play some fights in tight spaces. I'm actually a little more tired than usual. I tried to take a nap, but the only thing worse than waking up after very low sleep is, I mean, I guess taking a nap in the middle of the day is kind of getting up with very low sleep. Huh, did they add in more difficulty modes? Restarts, that's interesting. Rollbacks? What the heck? Rollbacks? Okay, this is new. Nah, one more time. Going to do Pierce one more time. Rollback is probably a little bit like the rewind button and Into the Breach. But nope, I want to get this slash attack and I want to actually beat it. Let's go. Yeah, we're just gonna take it easy. As I said, I'm even more tired than usual. I was thinking about playing Titanfall 2. Thought it would be a nice contrast from Hexen, you know, super old FPS versus a super modern FPS. Titanfall 2 does some pretty cool stuff. Honestly, I don't think I gave Titanfall the credit it deserved, because I was like, I don't know if this is really that groundbreaking. Like, yeah, I mean, to run on walls, that's cool, but I mean, like, is that really like genre defining? But when you compare it to something like Hexen, surely I could play this game while talking, right? Surely? Let's see. Yeah, this goes just much. Okay. Yeah, I could play this game while talking. It would be a shame if I couldn't, especially in the early stages. I'm gonna screw up on the later stages though, it happens all the time. But yeah, when you compare it to Hexen, like Hexen I think is a very nice game. But then you compare it to something like Titanfall 2, and it's still a good game. But Titanfall 2 has got some stuff that I still liked about Hexen, like fast-paced movement. Actually, that's kind of the main thing, huh? Like, there's definitely things I like about both games, but comparing the two is actually kind of silly now that I think about it. Right, I can just run a kickback out of the way. Alright, alright. Yeah, Titanfall 2 is kind of amazing. Like, if someone has only played FPSs from the 90s and then jumped into a modern game like that, the graphics would be pretty amazing, as well as just like general mobility, like the grappling hook, the running on walls. Sure, you can fly in Hexen with a consumable, and that's cool and all, don't get me wrong, but something about Titanfall 2 will feel like a freaking movie. And that's not even talking about the getting to a mech part. Okay, can I do this? Oh yeah, well, shove doesn't cost me any momentum, so I can finish this guy off regardless. Right, he'll just bleed to death. Alright, done with the stage. Cool, let's keep going. The last like 10 times I played this game, I think I've all been this deck because I just feel that the need to actually beat the game with this deck. This is the only deck that I'm sure I haven't beaten the game yet with. And the other decks I beat the game before they introduced all these difficulty settings. But these difficulty settings, as I mentioned before, well, I shouldn't say stuff like as I mentioned before. Odds are people haven't seen my older stream. Yeah, I'm trailing off again. What did I mention before that I was going to talk about? I have no idea. Something about the deck, something about the difficulty settings. Well, I don't know if that was it, but I'm just gonna continue from that thought. Before that, let's see. Sugar Punch. This guy's pesky, so I'm gonna. Oh, interesting. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I could totally just. Oh no, I can't do a jumping step. Oh well. I think I lost that train of thought too. Difficulty settings, right? So most of the difficulty settings don't apply to this deck now that they added the rollback thing, which I have a guess about what it means, but I'm not entirely sure. So that would actually affect things, but I'm not sure it will affect it that much, if my understanding of this is correct. I think it like lets you like roll back a turn, but if you were in a bad spot to begin with, rolling back a turn, yeah, that would help if you royally screwed up. But if you're in bad position, like let's say you were just like hemmed into a corner with like 3 enemies and you have absolutely nothing that can get you out of there, well, not much a rollback's gonna do for you. Other than, I guess if it rolls back like a full turn, you'll be able to like maneuver to a different spot. Maybe, assuming that you weren't forced into that spot in the first place. Okay, lots of bleed on this guy. Let's see. 9 damage would definitely take him out. So I can get there with shift. Alright. Bam. No, this guy's a kicker. Oh, whatever, let's just finish him off. Don't think too hard about me. Just having a good old time. I actually hit the 25-day mark yesterday. There's a Twitch achievement for that. Stream 25 days in the span of like 30 days. I haven't missed a day yet, so that's 25 days straight for me. I'm probably gonna ease off a bit after this. I was thinking that as a streamer, well, obviously I don't really have much of an audience, so maybe I'm getting ahead of myself, but I feel like I still need to improve. Like, I gotta make it more interesting somehow. Okay, I already have a great spin kick, I don't want a second one. Like, depending on which direction I want to go in, I might have to learn more skills, something to make it more interesting. I don't have like a virtual avatar or something like that. I don't know if it would be any fun to see me sing, but I want to be able to sing. I never really want to be like an amazing singer, and I don't think I have it in me, but everyone's gotta start somewhere. And I'd like to pick up at least basic skills. I always felt a little awkward singing along to a song, like even listening to the radio in the car or whatever, or even some show tunes people put on. I'm a big anime nerd. I can't even begin to attempt singing songs in Japanese, but I think it would be nice. Granted, I should probably make sure I know what the lyrics are. Oh, right. I used Scratch on the guy with armor. That was not the best idea. Oh, I should use this to move over there. Oh, I feel silly. Okay. Yeah, that didn't do anything. Slash couldn't get through his block, and Scratch wouldn't do anything. I feel like I got some leeway. Let's see, waiting for target. Well, auto attack, but won't counter attack. Sure, let's kick him. I don't know if that's really the smartest idea though. What was I saying? Yeah, my train of thoughts are all over the place. I think this is a little bit like how it is to stream like super early. Like if streamers for whatever reason do one of those like sleepy streams. I tried streaming in the morning. I was wide awake within like a handful of minutes. Might take a little longer tonight because I didn't like properly go to sleep. I just kind of laid in bed for like 15-20 minutes, somewhere in that range. Yep, that's all I did. Let's see. Throwing star. Yeah, okay, that would do enough damage to get some bleed in. Let's do that. Yeah, I was trying to think of some stuff too. Some tabletop RPG stuff. I tried designing my own system, but there's too many problems with it. I want it to be decently interesting, but at the same time I want it to be relatively simple too. Well, simplicity kind of got thrown out the door. Not entirely, mind you. But like, let's see what can we do here. Block this. this, but crap's gonna bleed on you. Yeah, so I was trying to build my own RPG system. If it isn't interesting, there would be no point making my own. But I've noticed I've started disliking games that were too complicated in rules. And also, I just don't like stuff taking too long. So simplicity is like twofold for me. One, so that we don't have to mess around with too much stuff, which I might have already failed at, honestly. Got nothing, do I? Oh, it looks like I have to take you out even though you're about to bleed to death anyway. But yeah, my system, there are certain things where sometimes I feel like realism clashes with gameplay smoothness, clashes with, I don't know, options or style or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, oh, okay. I couldn't actually see his HP because the thing was blocking the way. I didn't feel like switching the camera. But yeah, I was wondering about stuff like, I'm not going to go into too much detail. Basically, I was trying to design a mecha game, like sci-fi. And I want to, do I have no movement abilities? Other than free movement, of course, which I can't do anything afterwards. Shoot. Okay, you know what, maybe we can take a little damage. No, I don't feel like taking damage. Not for the life of this guy. Yep, get in. But yeah, one of the ideas I had was basically I want to make like different mecha frames. Basically light, medium, heavy, maybe some other stuff. Not only was it really difficult to balance the light versus heavy well enough, basically I want heavy to have more HP, basically what I call armor. Basically I want armor. I didn't want to deal with damage reduction too much. The numbers get complicated real fast. So basically I just wanted to make armor more HP, so heavy mechs would have more HP, but they have slower evasion. But you have to give them a significant amount of HP to make up for even a small decrease in evasion. Because in a tabletop role-playing game, even small numbers can make a big difference, especially if you're just rolling like, for example, like a 12-sided dice or 20-sided dice. I'm trying to go with the more Shadowrun style of having like a pool of 6-sided dice, but still it's hard to balance the numbers. But yeah, at some point then I started thinking, okay, well, a mecha is generally going to be smaller than a ship, right? Like I came up with rules for different size categories, so they use the same numbers unless they're dealing with things that are much bigger, much smaller than them. As you can already tell, this is already starting to get complicated. Man, I can't do anything to this guy. Well, I can take my time. I have no timer here. I already got the briefcase. Well, I guess I could move over here, jump like the dude. And then he would just push me out of the way. Yeah, let's go. But yeah, so I made it sound very complicated, like different size categories and stuff. For comparing like big ships to smaller mechas. But then I started thinking, like even within the size category, even you say it's like a small ship versus a mecha, like I started thinking about things like what sets the ship apart from a mecha, and of course depending on the work of fiction you have a different answer. You look at real life, the general answer is mechas aren't very viable in real life. Which is sad, but I mean it makes sense. There are some possible advantages to real life ones, but the disadvantages are a lot. But also in addition to like mecha versus other forms, which I thought I had something on, but then I started making it too complicated. Like for example, what's the point of giving the mecha the ability to punch if they're going to be firing stuff like railguns and pulse guns? know, rapid fire pulse guns, one big railgun that charges up and then shoots someone from super far away for massive damage. Like, what's the point of just having a measly little punch? That's like an emergency attack more than anything. Shoot, I don't have anything to finish this guy off. It's embarrassing. But yeah, other than that, I was also thinking, like, the whole thing about the light, heavy, medium mechs. I mean, if we have ships of the same size, then like the whole, like I mentioned, that the size categories are for like drastically different sizes. You know, a mecha would be like fighter craft versus, we'll say, like a destroyer or a cruiser, which is definitely a much bigger ship with a lot of crew members. But even when we're comparing to the same size ship, like, shouldn't the mechas be still like faster than other ships? That's how mechas are depicted in at least, okay, so there's two versions of mechas, two general versions. There's the big, clunky, like, tank-like ones. And then there's like the I was gonna say the anime kind, you know, like the Gundam. Super fast, moving, slim, mobile. So the kind I'm thinking for is more like the mobiles, the aerospace fighters. So yeah, in that regard, they should be lighter and faster. They should have higher evasion and probably less armor compared to like a bulky ship. Especially because in real life, like, something that humanoid would have like lots of joints, you know, stuff to target. That was not the best idea. Oh well. Let's keep going. No one cares about good decisions, as long as we survive, right? But yeah, if I want my mechs to be light, then they would have to be more lightly armored than ships of the same size category, but are still like bigger, you know, like, even when we say small ship, like a shuttle would carry, I don't know, a dozen people, half a dozen people. Even if it carries 4 people, well, mecha are usually depicted as being like 1-seaters, maybe 2-seaters. Okay, let's see how much, 1, 2, 3 should work. This guy's a big threat. Actually, I didn't even... Wait, the music's different. I don't remember the song. Holy crap. Okay, I didn't need all my energy, but holy crap, they have new songs. This is cool. I like the old song, but I mean, you hear it a lot. This one isn't much different, but it's got like little changes to it, and that's neat. I'm not a music guy, this song's probably completely different. Dang it, I can't get into position to do anything productive. Okay, let's just get over here then. So yeah, I was thinking I should use the stats for like this light craft, or light mecha for like all mechas, but then again that takes away some more choices from the player. They should have an option between more armor or less armor. Plus I reduced the HP numbers in general so that they, I mean, HP is more complicated than saying, hey, this room is HP. Like, your stats, your pilot stats affect your HP. So, basically to keep the HP numbers low so combat will be relatively fast and brutal, Man, I'm already explaining way too much. This is already way too confusing. I basically reduced the base HP of different frames down really low. But what that ends up doing is, shoot, I feel like this wasn't the best idea. Oh well. What that ended up doing is that light frames already have like base HP of 0, like, so if I want to keep like light, medium, heavy options, I would have to increase HP values all across the board in order to have a light value in the first place. Otherwise, it would just be medium or heavy, with like heavy quotation marks around that heavy. I should probably stop babbling about that system. I don't know if I'll ever see the light of day. Tried to have my friends like do a test run for me, but yeah, man, I need more movement skills in this deck. Can I beat them in? I got 3 enemies to beat in 5 turns. Maybe it's doable. I don't freaking know. Yeah, this thing should have been upgraded, so that was a mistake on my part. I don't have the momentum to fire both these. That big guy's gonna be a problem. Let's check the throwing star at him. Cool, cool. Alright. So yeah, I tried to get my friends to test run it, but at some point I started getting really irritated with something that was going on with how the system was inherently, and I felt like it had to undergo a major overhaul for various reasons. What is the music doing? Heck yeah, that's a lot of damage. Some of the snap strike from the last one was still lingering. I didn't need to do that, but whatever. So yeah, I ended up like calling a halt to the game I was running, and then it's just been months and months. I've been steadily updating it, but now everyone's busy. Now everyone's getting back to work. One guy's got a kid. Someone else has like stuff being rearranged in his life now. Everyone's busy. It's a part of life, but it doesn't stop it from being a little bit sad. Kick this guy. Okay, I think I could beat it in 3 turns. I'm not completely sure, but let's see. Oh, got to, yeah, I forgot to actually use the quick block. That was pointless. I was worried about losing HP all the time. And then this happened. Oh well, that guy's dead. Next turn, I mean. Stop worrying about that guy and worry about this guy now. I like these new songs. Heck yeah. I should have threw this throwing star first. Okay, well, I could still do. Right, spin. If this guy wasn't already dead, he would be. In case it wasn't super obvious, I do like mechas quite a bit. I was thinking of doing a mecha week. I believe I mentioned that one before as well, where I'd play like a different mecha game every day, and I'd try to go to as many different genres as I could. I was actually thinking about playing a fast-paced mecha game tonight, and I guess Titanfall counts. Maybe I'll leave Titanfall for mecha week. Titanfall isn't like my favorite game, but it's definitely got some stuff that appeals to me. Nah, lose health. Money is freaking valuable, especially that much money. Ooh-wee. Spin kick. Maybe I should buy it. Nah, I don't need to buy it. I need another movement ability first. And let's not forget to upgrade this thing this time. I don't think upgrading jab is that important. You still only get more momentum, it's still free attack. Doesn't do much more damage at all. Like, it should have at least doubled the damage. Yeah, swap. Sure, why not? It's good to be able to, have the momentum to use movement abilities. And the momentum cost is 0, well, you can use the abilities, right? Another event. Dare I risk it? Nah, I got some money left over. I'm tempted though. Sometimes something really good, actually. But nah. I should have went for it. Cuts out a little bit of fighting time. As fun as this game is, it feels like there's just a lot of fighting. Because, I mean, that's all this game is. Something I shouldn't complain about, but, you know, sometimes events let you break up the pacing a little bit. And plus, I've died so often these first 2 stages, I've seen these guys way too many times. Okay, let's see, what can I do here? Which way will you end up pushing me? Oh, I won't be able to hit anyone. Well, I guess I could use options like hit someone. I feel like I'm losing out on damage though by doing that. Alright, that works. Here, take a low damage, take the bleed. These guys are gonna try and corner me now. Yeah. Oh, but I got shift. That's excellent. Oh, shoot. Didn't mean to do that, but that works still. Let's see. Since I can't use everything, let's use the more expensive thing. Hit this guy with a throwing star. You know, these guys are more pesky because of their auto attack, but they all have push abilities, which are kind of annoying. I would know. I love using them myself. Okay, let's see. I could use swap to get out of trouble, I guess. So let's just hit this guy a whole lot. I should have hit this guy. As I mentioned, they're the pesky ones. Let's see, this would do 11 damage, I think. Yeah, and he'll bleed to death. That's good. No, you know, I'm not gonna... Wait. No, waiting for target. Okay, so basically you have to be in their line of sight. They won't just attack their ally just because their ally's there. So I might as well finish this dude off. Alright. Hit blade. Get that bleeding buff. Wait, is this bleeding buff stronger than it was before? No, I think it was always 4. Anyway, let's keep going. Oh, I should have just stood over there. There was a chance that the guy wouldn't have actually moved out of the way and would have been free for me to front kick into oblivion. Hang on. My little chat box is in the way, so I couldn't see how much HP he had. Okay. Alright, that works. Okay, but how do you like this? Wait, that door. Is this the women's restroom? Are we all just brawling in the women's restroom? I mean, now that I look at it, there's a lot of toilet stalls and not a single urinal. We might be brawling the women's restroom. Alright, well, I should get these guys out of the women's restroom. I'm sure that the ladies will be very upset to find all these dudes just hanging out here. I'll leave right away, of course. Right after I finish these guys off. Damn. And I think we're done. Bleed. Heck yeah. I healed up thanks to the ambassador. More right spin kicks. No movement abilities. I kind of want this. This has proven useful in the past. Shoot, okay, let's just grab it. Okay, but I really need another movement ability. I know I need for the next area. I can't remember if there's anything in particular that would be useful for the area after that. Probably range attacks. He has an annoying assault rifle enemy. I don't really have a good way to deal with it, no matter what deck I use. Okay, let's does 10 damage though. Woo-wee. You know what? I mean, I've already committed, but yeah, let's just fight. Damn. Nah, there's no point. Should have hit this guy. Oh, but I need that movement. The free move. Let's see. She's gonna attack last, so I dodge all the way. Well, this one's gonna try and hit me. Maybe I can kill this guy. Okay, let's try to kill this guy. Let's see, I won't be able to charge up the jumping slash very quickly. So let's go over here. Give him a good puncture. And okay, option play just would not be enough. Dangerous, dangerous. Ah, that's a shame. Yep, that's a shame. At least I'll protect myself from getting pushed. What's my objectives for this map anyway? I wasn't paying attention. Complete the level in 6 turns. Yeah, about what I expected. Oh, this guy's gonna get pushed. Excellent. Let's get over here and just beat the living crap out of you. Yeah, let's beat the living crap out of you. Big blade. And let's keep going. Bam. Wait, is this a wall? No, I think the 10 damage was just enough. Alright. Yeah, I think this guy had 11 health, didn't he? Snap strike. As much as I like to do this, it would get her out of range, but I'd still be in her range. Flash and kick. Super short range slot off shotguns. I wasn't aware slot off shotguns had that short range. But hey, I'm not complaining. Makes this enemy a lot more bearable than it would otherwise be. The other shotgun enemies are pesky. Ah, she's gonna bleed to death. Excellent. Now, I don't have the ability to go any further, so I guess we just use Hidden Blade. Wait for them to get into punching range, or stabbing range, as the case may be. Sawed-off shotguns flying up in the air like that. Beautiful. Yo! Good to see you, man. Yeah, I was thinking about playing Titanfall 2, but I was just kind of groggy. I lied down for like 15-20 minutes and had no energy. It's even worse than forcing myself to wake up early in the morning. Now I'm feeling a little better, but I mean, I'm okay with just playing a game like this. This game is like half relaxing to me and half stressful. It's relaxing these early parts, but stressful because with this deck, I haven't gotten to like the halfway point of the game, I think. Or I think I got to the halfway point once and then just royally screwed it up. So yeah, we're just doing this. Now, let's swap so you can't push me further away. I got so much block, I don't care, you shove me into a wall. I'm just gonna tank your hit, just like that. Okay, let's see. Oh, you're dead. Yeah, just like that. I didn't even have to stab me, I would have died from the blade anyway. It actually costs less to upgrade jab than... Takes less to upgrade jab than it would to remove a card, so I'm not gonna grab this. Yeah, this game does require some strategy, and it looks like they're still implementing stuff. Like earlier, I was like, hey, this is a new song. I've never heard this song before, or if I have, I never noticed. What to do? What to do? Yeah, I would just go here. Get slightly increased max health. Go to the event. Go to the gym and upgrade more abilities. And at this point, I think I'll buy a movement ability if I don't find any, because I'm gonna need it in the next area. And yeah, there's a couple stages in the next area before I need it, but still, it's a risk I don't really want to take. Right, auto push. Okay, this works. Let's see, this. Thankfully I upgraded swap, so it doesn't cost me anything. Bam. Oh, for some reason I thought this was a regular enemy. Well, that messed up my strategy. Oh well, let's go. It's great when a mess up doesn't result in you actually getting hurt, or cornered, or anything crazy like that, you know? Punch combo and cow chop sounds like a good combination to me. Get an A combo. Easy attack, tech bullets, and 10 damage. Okay, I can't get too reckless then. Cow drops. They definitely upgraded cow drops at some point. I don't think it was 2 bleed before. 2 bleed isn't amazing, but still way better than it was. If it was indeed 1 bleed before. And honestly, cow drop still sucks unless you're using a bleed deck, and even then, like, it's debatable. Okay, let's yeah, I think I can shift out of the way here. Jab to give myself more momentum. Got some HP left. He could be killed by his ally, I think. Shove into here. If I kick him, he will... Well, he's gonna bleed 1, so we have to be 14 minus 6 equals 8. Yeah, okay, that'll be enough. Hey, Abba CD. Good to see you. Yeah, I enjoyed this game quite a bit. I've also raged at it. The last like 10 times I played this game, I played with this slasher deck. Like, I've been playing with the slasher deck, trying to beat this game since before they introduced all these difficulty settings. And for a good while, the difficulties didn't really matter with this deck, because it would be stuff like guarantee a movement card, and you always had this free movement at the beginning of each turn. Also, it really is good to see you. As you know, I don't really have a very big viewer base, so it's always nice to see people come back. A few people have followed me, and then I just never see them again. I'm like, huh, well, alright. Yeah, so I'm trying to beat this deck. This is the beat the game with this deck, because this is the only deck that I know for sure that I have not beat the game with. I think there was another deck that I was unsure about, but I was gonna say I think I played enough of it, but then that wouldn't explain why I'm still playing this deck after all this time. And that guy's gonna bleed to death. I think that's just my stubborn streak kicking in, which is good, because I lose motivation really easily. I get bored of things really easily. So the fact that I've been streaming for 25 days solid, and the fact that I'm still eager to beat the game with this deck, I think that's good for me. Okay, let's see. Can I kill you with this? 5, that's 3, that's 8. Let's add on extra bit of bleed, shall we? Ah, you're leaving already? Well, alright. Enjoy the rest of your evening then. Or day. Don't know where you are in the world. Oh, I did not save enough momentum to actually move away. Well, this guy's gonna die. This one's gonna do a little damage to me though. You think? Okay. Let's see if I can finish this guy off this turn. Take less than 5 damage. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. I have to beat this guy this turn. Wait, nope, I can't. I can't do it. That was a mistake on my part. Yeah, just been playing a little bit every night. Averaging, I want to say 2.5 hours. Not totally sure. Okay, well, I don't get the health increase, but that's fine. Oh, wait. It looks like it damaged the block first. Okay, that's cool. So I still have a chance to succeed. Chance. I think I already won. Yep, got the health. 30 punch combo is a very nice ability. Really nice. Sure, I'll grab it. Money! I didn't even read the others. I mean, I kind of glanced over the options at least. Oh, this is a new card. Attack for 6 damage, add 1 dodge. What the heck is dodge? Dodge just probably ignores like 1 attack completely or something crazy like that, probably. I guess this is technically a movement ability. Can upgrade abilities though. 3 punch combo is pretty cool. Alright. What do I want? You know, I value these defensive abilities. Maybe a little too much, but I definitely value them. Actually, no, I want to upgrade Slash. Yeah. Momentum drops to 0 and improves in a number of ways. Extra bleeding. Oh wait, no. This is a different card. But I'm pretty sure it was extra bleeding and extra damage. Okay, let's see what it could. Oh, deal 6 damage is nice, but sometimes I don't want them to die, so I can use them as a meat shield. Right spin kick, I'm used to doing a lot of damage, or relatively a lot of damage for this deck. Yeah, it's more reliable than Scratch. As cool as Scratch is, you know, I think I'm gonna grab Scratch. If I'm blow through armor, this thing could be potentially very useful to take out a pesky enemy. Alright, time for the boss of the stage. Yep. Yeah, this new music. Okay, I'm liking this. I'm liking this. Let's see. Right, we'll turn to face the player, but he won't auto attack, so that's good. I don't want to take a hit. 10 turns is plenty. There was only one time where I think I failed to kill a boss in 10 turns. This is not ideal though. Okay, that works. Ideally, this guy would get shot by his allies. But, let's, get a little closer. Use wealthy defense ability so I take no damage, and I will counter with a stab when he hits me. Then, Hidden Blade to exploit the crap out of, 3-punch combo. So do this 4 bleed 3 times. Heck yeah, 12 bleed. And also get pushed into the table, yeah. You hit me, I'll hit you back, and you'll bleed some more. Heck yeah. Now if I ignore him for 3 turns, he'll be dead. But, let's see, his attack range is up to 2 tiles away, okay. I'm being silly. Okay, yeah, die in 2 turns, will ya? Don't take too long to die, seriously. Is that enough? I'm not doing the math properly. Okay, need to poke him again for him to die this turn. Oh, he's not even attacking. Jumping stab. Nice attack. Alright, bleed. Huzzah. Maximum and per turn momentum by 2. That is so amazing. Gain vital per turn, skip power. Gain additional 5 money at the end of a fight for every enemy knocked out. These two are amazing. This because of how quickly you want to upgrade stuff. Actually, because it guarantees money. Because some stages have pretty BS conditions to earn any money at all. So this is actually really nice. And it's a pretty significant amount of money too. Oh, this is too good. I'm gonna grab it. Basically there's a stage, there's at least one stage here in this area. I think 2 chances you get for increasing your momentum. I think it's only your maximum momentum though. So basically you can carry over a little bit of momentum every turn. But still, having increased max momentum is nice. Still, the stage is like the most BS thing I've seen, so that's why I keep saying I need a movement ability. But now with this, I don't really care so much. 5 momentum. Ooh wee. This guy's trouble. Despite using a blade, he predates the bleed mechanics. And the reason why they didn't give him bleed anyway was, well, because his ability to ignore block is pretty pesky. Okay, but we're gonna jab at him. We're gonna scratch him for a whole lot of damage. We want him to bleed to death faster, and we're gonna kick him so he'll stab his enemies. And so he'll bleed to death faster, of course. I think he's dead next turn. You know, it looks cool, but I can't see the tactical advantage of holding your knife in a reverse grip if you're just gonna switch to a regular grip and stab with it. I mean, that may be tricky movements for an enemy to follow, but it seems like it'll slow you down. Listen to me being all tactical. Slash. Love that this is momentum, and I have plenty of momentum to burn. So let's just hit this guy with everything we got. Bam. And you're gonna, yeah, you're gonna bleed. Four turns should be plenty. Let's see what we can do in 2. Okay, okay, well, I don't think I could. Okay, actually I can do a tremendous amount of damage to this guy, but I don't know if I can do enough. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna use this, so I could use a jumping stab. Okay, snap strike to get the damage boost. I wanted to use it before, but it would be hard to use the jumping stab because I have to kill this guy in order to hit him with the jumping stab, and he would definitely do damage to me when I did that. Anyway, I'm just gonna punch him for a whole lot, and he's already dead. Isn't that amazing? Then we're gonna step forward because we can, and then we're gonna right spin this guy out of stabbing range. Alright. This guy's doomed. Punch. Shove him. That wasn't even the optimal like damage for that turn, but I didn't need it, as you saw. Extra reps. What the heck is conditioning? They've added new mechanics. I don't know what these things are. Okay, man, this might be a bad idea, but I want to figure out what conditioning is. I can at least guess what dodge is. What the heck is conditioning? Common area. They didn't used to call it a common area, did they? I hate this area though. I hate it so bad. So, even though there's an event here, we're gonna go here instead. Shoot, okay, so first off, this is a new stage. I've been in this truck before, but the exit was always in the back. There wasn't the staircase. I really don't want to do this, though, because this stage has no money reward. I've never seen this. Like, what kind of bullcrap is this? That is not cool. Prison walkway, the passage. Wait, these are subtly different now. That's interesting. And I really don't like the idea of having no money, but I hate this common area. If that is No, it's different. No, okay, this probably was the stage I hated because you see that opening right there, the two skulls, but this one doesn't have it. Okay, this is very fascinating. Okay, fine. Let's jump in here. Not crazy optimal, but whatever. Let's go. Whoa, new enemy. I've never seen this tattooed guy. You would expect a band of gangsters who actually hang out in prison to have tattoos. So this is a nice touch, especially with this game's aesthetic, the whole black and white aesthetic, or white and color aesthetic, I guess. Let's see. Move up to 3 tiles per turn. Most enemies move up to 2. Injured. Use 10 damage after 2 tiles away. Causes injury if any damage is unblocked. Okay, so his injured abilities, like the dudes with the pipes, they can hit you up to 2 tiles away to cause injury, if it's unblocked. Moving up to 3 tiles. This guy looks cool, he sounds cool. I'm liking him, and he doesn't seem like he'll be too much trouble to deal with. Okay, this guy's the informant, so I can't kill him. Or, I can, but then I don't get restored HP. Okay, what can I do then? Well, first up, I don't have any, who's in my card again? Block ability, so let's, go over here. Not the most graceful thing I've ever done, but, I mean, it's survival. Sometimes surviving isn't that graceful. Sometimes knights aren't that honorable. So the Phantasmal Knight? Well, I guess my name's just Phantasma Knight. The more I think about it, the more my name's strange. I guess it's a little... I want an uncommon name, so I didn't go with something like Phantom Knight, and I thought Phantasma was a pretty cool word. But Phantasma Knight is such a long name. Phantasm Knight would have a pretty similar meaning. I think there's like a slight distinction, and would have reduced it by like 1 letter. And the word phantasm people actually see more. Phantasma might actually just be a Greek word. I got nothing good here. Let's see, this guy's punching. Okay, you know what? I can swap. Yeah, I can swap. Oh, I should have hit him once, and then I could have just right-kicked him there. Like, just out. Oh, wait, no. You have to get knocked down here to actually die. Well, this is fascinating regardless. Slash. I want to see how this guy attacks. I can kick this guy out of the way. Okay. Hit me. Whoa, with your head. I don't know about that. Like, some of the big guys have that headbutt attack, but I don't know if it fits this guy. Like, look at his arms. The tattoos wrap, like, the tattoos wrap all around him, not just his back, his chest. Like, it goes around his neck, goes around his hands, almost as if he's wearing like bandages or gauntlets. I feel like with this design, he definitely should have hit me with his hands. Ah, that's such a shame. So much potential. Okay, I realize I have 2 3-punch combos in 1 turn, along with the snap strike. This is gonna be obscene damage. Okay, not obscene, just like freaking 30 damage. Which for me, I guess, is pretty obscene. Just for good measure. Keep that combo up. I should have just moved over there. That guy's not gonna move. Extra reps. Let's figure out what this is. Also, I'm gonna use this. Conditioning. Gain 50% extra block for two turns. Is that what conditioning is? Just 50% extra block? Well, I'm not gonna use it because I want to go to the throwing knife, but it didn't do any bleed, right? Thunk. Oh, now that did bleed. And then you're gonna thunk me for 96 damage. Perfectly planned. No, I'm kidding. I didn't quite do the math there. It just worked out. Okay, let's brutalize you and then I think we're done. Yep. So, okay, I gotta get rid of that conditioning card at some point, I think. It doesn't feel like something I'd use. Getting rid of all block. It could do a lot of damage, but I don't know. Rising strength. I want this. Okay, let's check out the... Oh, I want to go to the gym, so I guess I'm checking out this passage. What is that in the middle? Is that a car in the middle of the walkway? No, it's oh, this isn't a walkway. Well, I mean, it is a walkway, like, going this diagonal direction, but there's a random wall here. Almost looks like a morgue. Briefcase to get to. I bet they're gonna be real pesky about it. Yeah, this free movement is gonna do squat for me. In that case, let's charge this up. And okay, this guy's gonna do a lot of damage, so I'm gonna need this one. Do this. Out of my way. I hope you die with the strike. Nope, you don't die. Highly unfortunate. You're about to die, but about to is not good enough. Yeah, they added another stage I hate. Like, this is a small stage, it doesn't even look that difficult, but get the briefcase in 4 turns. I can't even move for 2 turns now. Like, after I kill this guy, this movement card is gonna go away. I can't use it. Sigh. Okay, well, you're just gonna die. And then, ideally you're gonna die as well. I doubt it would work because these 2 right guys have too much health and too much block each turn. Like, their block covers every turn, so... Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to do it. But, if I kill them in those within those 3 turns, it counts as me getting the briefcase, even though I can't reach the briefcase proper. Oh, that guy would have had a lot of bleed, jeez. This? Excellent. Okay. I'm actually kind of satisfied with that. Just in case though, let's get to the other side of this guy. Take less than 10 damage. I'm gonna take 6 right here now. Wait, I thought he would auto attack. What happened? Oh, he doesn't. Wait, no, no wait. He should auto attack when I move into his range. What happened? Let's see, his description doesn't look any different from before. That's weird. I feel like I shouldn't complain, but honestly, when the guards do stuff that's unexpected, I should be worrying about it. And let's just get my combo up. I don't need high combo with this stack, but there are a few abilities that rely on combo, so I'd rather not, my combo doesn't get too low. Just for good measure, I should just jump over there. Okay, now we should be good. I'll use this ability again. Wait a minute. Is it? Okay, so it's 12 because I played that card. Normally it's 8 because I haven't upgraded yet. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so it was indeed a 2-turn thing, which means I really don't need that ability. Like, if it had saved block for the next turn, that would have been very valuable, but it doesn't, so I'd rather not. Okay, well I don't have time limit anymore, I guess. But seriously, like 4 HP for just 50% extra block? I mean, it's worth it if you need it, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna try and get rid of it the first chance I get. Or might not first chance like that. I might not have enough money to get rid of first chance. This is a lot of block though. Could come in handy, I think. Maybe. $45 money. That's not value I'm used to seeing. I'm used to seeing 30 and 60, and the 60 money objectives are usually pretty BS. Set self. Move up to 2, add 1 conditioning. You know, this I could actually respect a little bit, because it's a movement ability. But losing HP for it? I don't know about that. This ability is amusing, but I'm not going to run with this deck. With a lot of damage. Actually, maybe I should run it with this deck. I always try to keep my my combo high. Alright, let's do it. Whoa, I accidentally clicked too much there. Okay, going to Craig, because that's all we can go to. Is this another new song? Man, I'm not familiar with the songs in this game anymore. Everything feels new. This is great. Not too fond of getting more collect briefcase and 4 turn stages though. Those suck so bad. Okay, well, at least there's no one to protect here other than myself, so let's just beat the crap out of this guy. Yeah, definitely new song. Definitely haven't heard this one before. I don't think I've heard it this run either. It's got that slightly, I don't know if you want to call it a techno feel. I'm not a music man. The idea that I'm gonna maybe practice learning how to sing is ridiculous. But I guess I do still have my own opinions about music. Oh, I'm actually gonna take a little damage there. Oh, actually no, I could shift out of the way. Wait, what's the point of using that? Okay, well, rising strength, now I'm just gonna get stronger and stronger every turn. Pretty soon I'll be unstoppable. Punch your lights out if this fight goes on too long. Actually, I'll punch your lights out even if this fight goes short. And light punch. Why not? Alright, let's keep going. Pesky rat guys. I guess you should be glad they don't have shotguns. Those guys are easier to use against their allies, but they're annoying if you have to crack a briefcase in a number of turns, which I forgot about. I don't know if I could have done it, but I totally forgot about it. Oh, I mean, I would probably just increase my max combo, which I don't actually need. Like, I'm not even using it. I already have more than starting max combo. I'm gonna take some damage, aren't I? Oh, actually, no, wait, this is push them back. Finish him. It's really nice the option play lets you move up to 2 spaces or do a pretty decent amount of damage. That's really cool. Okay, get you out of the way so you can use your auto attack, even if it seems to be slightly buggy at the moment. Snap strike, and then let's tear you up. Good. Now be a deer and drop that, will you? Yep, just puts him on some combo. No great loss. Adds 1 dodge. Okay, this is creating clutter in my deck, so this is a bad idea, but I want to see it. Wait, what does back pocket do? Draw X cards, remove all momentum. I think I've seen this before, and this might be useful if you have a lot of 0-cost cards, but otherwise it She's kind of terrible. See, what does this do? That's it? That's not worth 60 money. That is definitely not worth 60 money. I kind of want to get rid of this card like right now, just on principle. Before that, though, let's see what we could upgrade. Yeah. Yeah, 3-punch combo with that would be absolutely brutal. I like jumping slash. I really do. Let's see, where's the jumping back kick? Wow, that was expensive. Okay, I want to upgrade 2 things because things double in price after you upgrade 1 thing, and they triple in price after you upgrade 2 things. Like each of these gym stops, I mean. So let's see then. Let's go for... You know... That's like 18 bleed with the 3-punch combos. Yeah, let's do that. I can't buy anything, or I can't pay for a card removal, so that kind of sucks. I'd end up not upgrading 2 cards like I said I was going to. Bit of a shame, but no biggie. Got a boost out of it. Okay, this is a new stage. Yeah, this is new. Like, it looks pretty familiar. The staircase here, tables and white. Less tables though. Got a little entrance there, a little entrance here, and this place is blocked up. Okay, that's interesting. I want to make use of all these things, but I'm just gonna get hurt a whole bunch if I do. Okay, well, I'll tell you what, I could at least hop over here, and while I'm not getting hurt, use Rising Strength to charge up. And I'm just gonna get stronger and stronger as this fight goes on. My 3-punch combos will become 3 kill combos, if only. I can't switch targets with that thing. Alright, this. Actually, let's see what the turner is. So this guy's gonna hit first. Let's see if we can kill him. I can't see the numbers. This guy's gonna go 4th, looks like. 2nd. So this guy will push me over here, and this guy won't get a chance to actually hit me back. Okay. Wait, I can't re-kill this guy. 11, 8, 19. No biggie, I got 2 defense abilities, I just kind of forgot about it for a moment. And this will give me a chance to do some damage with the counter stab. Alright, shotgun dude's blocked off. This guy's gonna die to bleed anyway, this guy's gonna try and counterattack me. Scratch you for a whole buttload of damage. Yep, ain't gonna move, buddy. But you might. Enjoy. Okay, you know, I wasn't paying attention, but is this one of those kill 6 enemies in 6 turns? Well, at least it's not like... Man, I hope they fix the final area, because there were stages where the rewards require you to kill 8 enemies in 6 turns, and some of them are literal bosses, while others simply have boss levels of health. It's outright ridiculous. I don't know how broken they expect you to be by that point in the game. Be the smartest idea I've done, but let's see if we could get the reward. Bam. death. Okay, got a little bit of bleed. Let's give you a little bit more bleed. Hopefully that'll help deal with you. And now I'm gonna take a sizable chunk of damage. Yeah, 8 damage plus 4 more from hitting the table. If only I had a right spin kick right now. I could kick this guy out of the way, do damage to him without him hitting me back. Then he would automatically hit this guy with his auto attack. Then he would get pushed into that guy with the shotgun. Dodge. Okay, actually, you know, I could kind of do what I was talking about. Let's see. Swap over and make sure I have enough momentum. Yep, I have full momentum. That's plenty. Full is plenty. Beautiful. Beautiful. And now you're gonna take damage. Absolutely gorgeous. Take 0 attack from the next. Let's take 0 damage from the next attack this turn. Yeah, that's kind of what I expected. And you drop dead for bleeding. That works. Yeah, look, I got 3 more enemies to beat. Yeah, no way I'm accomplishing this. Which is such a shame. I sacrificed so much HP. But in the end, it didn't even matter. Okay, well, obviously not going to be doing anything to you. Punch him, scratch him, counter stab, in case there's something that I completely missed somehow. Jumping stab, mofo. AP shotgun guys. It's even worse because I see them in a lot of these kind of annoying stages. Complete the level in 6 turns, but you're throwing 6 enemies at me, and these guys are shooting at me from behind tables. Or get to the briefcase in 4 turns, but you have to go around the U-shaped bend with these guys constantly trying to push you back. Okay. Let's hit you a whole bunch. And oh wow, I was gonna kick you in the face. Look at that, see? These 60 money day objectives are kind of BS. I was about to say super BS. I mean, they kind of are super BS. Okay, this is go on boost maximum momentum. I built up a lot of momentum. Shoot, I don't know if I need that much momentum actually. Snap Strike Plus? I already have Snap Strike Plus, right? I mean, that'll make my damage absolutely obscene, so maybe I should grab it. Yeah, let's grab it. Obscene damage for the win. For the win, not the wind. Cell 4C. I want to know what the heck this is supposed to be. This is a new stage. Prison Kitchen. This looks like a stage I've been in before, but I'm not quite sure. Well, let's check this cell out. This looks like there's an opening here. I'm used to cells not having the opening. Or not having an opening. Alright, hopefully I don't regret this. Let's go. Go, go, go. Ah, these guys. They look cool, but I still don't like the headbutt attack. I expect them to do some kind of like spinning kick or something crazy like that. You know, like the ninja enemies in the next stage. I mean, the kick would still be disappointing me because they're not using those tattooed fists. Like seriously, the tattoos going over the hands like that looks so cool. Like, if I was like some kind of major gangster that got thrown in prison and I had tattoos all over, it wouldn't be like tattoos on the faces, on the face. I've never liked that. But these kind of tattoos, I think this is awesome. Anyway, now that I finished praising them, I'm going to proceed to murder them. Yeah, okay, let's see. Let's use some dodge. Swap. Oh wait, no, that's not a good idea. shoot, that's not a good idea. Sigh. Okay, I'll just use a swap to get out of there. For now, Puncture. Puncture will actually do something to this guy. He'll ignore his massive block. Oh, I dodged! See that? I dodged! That was cool. Okay, let's get out of the way, throw some carrot tops like everyone. Enjoy your bleed. Leaking red stuff all over the cell. Think of the next people who are gonna stay here. I say next people because even if this was your cell, you're all gonna die here. Send me the informant. This informant's gonna be alive. He totally won't save you though if you're about to die. Right. Okay, not a whole lot of options here. But we do have an option play. And thankfully we still have Snap Strike. Oh, this is beautiful. Snap Strike, Hidden Blade, and 3-punch combo. And I'm doing just enough damage to break through his block and get the full bleed in. Beautiful. I wonder why these cell stages give you so much time and so few enemies, while the other stages they give you so little time and so many enemies. I mean, you're in a cell, maybe you just don't get noticed because you're in an isolated area and maybe the other cells around aren't occupied at the moment. Still just kind of feels weird, you know? Rising Strength. Man, this thing's only usable because of how much momentum I have. I want to say this thing didn't used to take this much momentum, I'm not quite sure. Regardless, kick, punch, 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 and another kick. Body flies out the cell. I get some HP back. Thank goodness. This might be a cool ability, but no more damage yourself. Nah. Retain block per turn though. That actually might be useful. Pep talk. You barely get any allies. I feel like this ability should be stronger, or other abilities should also help allies. And plus allies is just an escort NPC, someone who's just gonna get beaten up. I probably would have grabbed on block if it was an upgrade version. Alright, let's check out the stairway. Ah, enemies from the first area. What you guys are doing hanging out here? You get thrown to prison too? Wow, this 3-punch combo is also really good, not only because of the damage it does and how it treats all these different modifiers, but just by the fact that I could crank out the combo. Oh, this isn't... Okay, I made a mistake. I saw the staircase. For some reason I didn't notice that there was a wall here. Well, in that case, kick. Right, I can't just kick him away because he's got a gun. I guess I'm losing a whole bunch of health again. Got 15 health from that informant. Gonna lose 15 health right now. Okay, so maybe I'm lucky this guy will actually die. I doubt it though. Let's see, 9 damage from this guy kicking him, and 12 from that, so that's 21. Oh hey! Oh hey! Knock 2 enemies out of the arena. Oh, I guess I'm supposed to use these railings. Beautiful. That is the beauty of this game. I can't freaking go anywhere. I definitely need more movement abilities. Let's see, Snap Strike. I don't know if shoving this guy does anything. Probably not. Cow drops. Oh, he's gonna hit me. He's gonna do 0 damage, but what about the push? We shall see. Cool, no damage. I was afraid that because of the wording that I would take 0 damage from the next attack, that it would be like, well, technically the attack didn't do damage to you, it was getting pushed into the wall that did damage to you. Accidentally unplugged my headphones, one moment. Okay. Now, how to handle this? See, I'm like cornered in here. Collect the briefcase in 2 turns is happening, knocking at 2 enemies out of the area. It's gonna be difficult considering this keeps happening. Oy vey. Oh, what can you do? Block, because I'm going to take some damage anyway. Thankfully I didn't take damage from the last gun, so I don't lose as much. In fact, I only lost 1 HP. Look at how many enemies there are here. How the heck am I supposed to get to that combo? I mean the briefcase. Thankfully it's only a combo upgrade and not a momentum upgrade. But still, what is this crap? Can I even deal with all of this? Man, I haven't been able to move from this corner this whole time. Okay, so this enemy pushed me first. So that's actually less damage if I just jump in there. Oh, but I'm rooted out. Okay, that was not the smartest idea. Oh hey, but I didn't actually take any damage. That's good, that's good. Where's my shove ability? I could really use that right now. Okay, this is not good for my health, but actually no, I have enough movement abilities this turn. That's good. Goodbye. Yeah, I have plenty of momentum. Let's get to you. And actually, let's wait to kick you out of the way, so let's not do much more damage to you. Yep, because the other guy died from bleeding. Oh, great. This guy's... this is gonna be annoying. If I keep this up, I'll run out of combo. I won't be able to use the right spin kick. I should have just stood in one place. Use the quick block. Deal 15 damage. Oh my god, that's right. This thing's gonna do 9 damage. This thing counts as an attack even though it normally doesn't do squat. Okay, wow, that's something else. Of course you're gonna be annoying like that. Why couldn't you just work with me, you jerk? Look, I can scratch you and I'll freaking murder your face. All I can do is wait for a swap and then a shove to come up on the same turn. Well, mistakes were made, chat. This guy's dead. Okay, that wasn't a lot of money loss. Whatever. Attack and deal damage equal to the number of cards in your draw pile. Why is this called early bird? This is like late bird. Oh wait, no, that's draw pile, not discard pile. My bad. Okay, early bird makes sense. Throw punch does so low damage. Stun would be nice, but so low damage. How many cards do I have in my deck? Way too many, actually. Let's not even think about getting these. They aren't even upgraded cards. This is probably an upgraded card. I say that because it's like the paths, when the paths converge into this choke point, I think you tend to get better money rewards. Whoa, this guy's new. Better money rewards if you can succeed, and upgraded cards as an option. Prison Doctor. Advances one tile whenever the player uses a movement card. Interesting. 8 damage, 4 bleed. Interesting. Okay. Slash you. Puncture you. 0 card drops like everyone. And dodge you. Interesting, I haven't killed anyone, yet another enemy is going to appear. Moderately close to death. Step over here, Doctor gets a little closer, use your rising strength, gets obscenely strong, because the objective is just to complete this battle pretty quick. Pretty quick, like, you know. Let's jumping stab. Right, I haven't upgraded it, so it still only does 8 damage. It would not be enough. Enough. Wait, is my combo even high enough? No, my combo is definitely not high enough. The plan was to use Hidden Blade with the jumping stab and finish this guy off, but I guess that wasn't happening. Hopefully, because it was an attack card and not a movement card, the Doctor wouldn't have moved any closer. What are you doing? Reduces my combo by 3. But why would you do such a thing? My combo is super low to begin with. Look at all these snap strikes. Snap strike for you. Snap strike for you. Smash you in the face. Get ready with a counter block and a quick block. Well, I definitely charged up my combo. What the heck was that? Okay, and you, sir, are no longer a problem. I don't know why I did that, there's no point. Okay, Doc, are you ready to die? Because you're gonna take just obscene amounts of damage. Actually, I wonder. Yeah, you know what, forget. Oh, right, I forgot you can move with me. I wonder. Interesting. Okay. that was funny. Three punch combo. 6 punch combo. With a kick to finish it off. Yep, I was right. Upgraded card plus 60 money. Moves all block from target. That'd be great if it stayed off, because these red cards just regenerate block every turn. Jeez, I have a lot of cards in my deck. I need to get rid of some of the stuff. Yeah, these are upgrade cards, but I need to get rid of stuff. Wait, equal to the number of cards in your draw pile plus 8. Okay. Man, I thought I had 27 cards in my deck. Too expensive though. Like, too expensive than 2 momentum cards. Well, I have plenty of momentum, but I don't know. This doesn't feel worth it. It's too... Well, I mean, I guess you can plan for it, but it's too RNG for someone like me. You know what? I don't need it. I need to hit up the gym. Gotta get strong. I'm not looking forward to seeing the common area again, though. Okay. Get a 5 combo. Complete the level within 8 turns. Enemies are respawning even though I haven't done anything yet. Okay, I'll probably get pushed away with that block. Assuming I can finish this guy off. Good. Okay, gotta do this. Gotta do this before I forget. Ah, there's no point. Scratch won't do squat. Okay, well I can use Hidden Blade, and that unfortunately doesn't just last for just this turn, it's just next attack. Give everyone a little bleed, and get ready to take a shove. Or a push. Shove makes you, shove is the ability that lets you move enemies from to the side. I don't know if shove's the best name for it. Like shift and, what was the other one? I forgot what it is. Shift. There was another move that made it so that you just like go to the side of an enemy if you're right next to them, or you move one space. But that one, I feel like shift should have that name instead of the, I forgot what his name was, but slip. I feel like shift should be called slip because you slip past them, you shift to the side. It's backwards to me, but I've gotten used to it. Okay, I don't have enough combo for this crap. Only one combo. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Dang it. I want to do something like fancy with this jumping kick. Like I want to like front kick, then like jumping stab into him, and then like jumping back kick. But I guess that's not working out, is it? Can't just front kick this guy out of the way. I wouldn't have any options left after that. Actually, no. I guess I can front kick him out of the way. I guess I front kick this guy too. Actually. Swap to get out of there. But now I'm back to one combo. I guess I would have been down to 0 if I had just used the movement ability to begin with. Okay, now he's gonna be shooting his buddy. And if I can charge up enough to do the right spin kick, which I probably can't actually. Or can I? Nope, I don't have a movement ability. Yep. Back to one combo. Again. Can't throw the Thorn Stark anyone after all, and I barely don't have enough for a right spin kick. Which would have gotten this guy to take damage and got shot by his ally. It would have been a good time, but instead now I'm cornered on 3 sides. Again. Snap strike. Shove you to the side. Okay, I think this works out. Because this guy isn't going to attack, but this guy's going to push him, and then when this guy sees movement, I think he'll react to it. I'm not entirely sure, but we will find out. Let's give you this puncture as well. Barely enough damage to kill him, and then let's go over here. I mean, shift over here. See. Okay, I was right. That's excellent. Dude takes 6 point damage. See, that guy was like flexing or something like that, but he still won't use his arms. He would just headbutt me. You're disappointing. Okay, let's I have 4 enemies to kill in 4 turns. This might be a little more difficult than I thought, chat. I could do 30 damage, but then I don't have enough to. Oh, this sucks. This really sucks. All I could do is minimize the damage. This sucks so bad. Whoa, what the? I didn't think it would knock that guy further away. What happened? I thought it would only knock me into him and just take the damage for it. These guys are apparently working a little differently than I remember. Yeah, see, now the push icon's on me. Earlier the push icon was on each other. That was weird. Okay, I didn't take completely obscene amounts of damage, so I guess it's fine. You need to get out of my way. Then I finally have enough combo. Good grief, man. Dodge a shotgun blast. Huh, did I use dodge last time? Is that what happened? I just forgot somehow. Okay, you don't have auto attack, you don't have counter attack. That's good. I want to quickly murder this guy though. Yeah, you know, I'm not going to even do the math. I'm pretty sure I got enough to murder him. And if not, I can use an option play to get the heck out of there. $33 damage. Beautiful. Now I can use a hidden blade and hope I get another 3-strike combo next turn. Well, I'll take a right spin kick. And a slash. And a counter stab. And just for good measure, I'm going to scratch you even though you're already... Right, you're already dead, but because of my strength how my strength keeps amping up, I still do damage even with the scratch. Okay. Reflex strike. Pocket sand! I don't like this. Like, this doesn't look good to me at all. Like, yeah, ignore his block, but bleh. This is not good. It's too conditional. There's too few cards that do stun. And it doesn't do anything to non-stun enemies. At least it strongly implies it doesn't. These cards are bad. Excuse me. Obligatory burp every stream. Why is that? Is it because I'm talking? Do I burp when I talk? Is that what happens? Ninjas. So these are the enemies in the next stage. Not quite sure why they're here this early. These guys are fairly easy to deal with, I think. They have a lot of range, but that means they can also beat the crap out of each other if you get out of their way. Unfortunately, this ambassador is going to get the crap beaten out of him. Yeah, he's going to get the crap like super beaten out of him. Like, what the heck? I can't knock this guy out of the way because I don't have any combo. Well, I guess I could take a hit. Take one for the team. Just for a good measure, I'm just gonna stab the crap out of this guy. Because I'm annoyed that I have to take this blow. These guys used to have super low health. Like, even as the game goes on, their health wouldn't increase. So they'd just be like super fragile. Look how fragile he is right now. Like, what the heck is this? There is a solution though. Oh, I should have done Snap Strike first. What was I thinking? And it's this. Thankfully, he doesn't take damage from my own attacks, but I can too push him out of the way. So these guys are just gonna freaking jump kick each other. No point in just anything. Heck yeah. Now they're focused on me. That's good. Because this guy will recover my health. He won't recover me to full if I take like another hit though, so let's try to avoid that. Let's see. Strike him. Okay, okay. Okay, I think this should be good. Block that hit, stab him, get kicked! By your own friends, no less. Haven't you guys heard of teamwork? Cow Trolls actually kill this guy. Wow, kind of nice. Let's punch the crap out of this guy. Kinda want to do Red and Strength, but let's just try and do damage as best we can. Just try and beat this guy up. Glad I did that, otherwise he would have kicked me in the back. Gonna front kick him. Gonna slash him. And we are done. Got a lot of health, got a lot of money. Deal 10 damage and draw 2 cards. Seems cool, I kinda want it. Actually, that might help me with... Well, I'm actually using all my momentum decently well. If it was upgraded, I would definitely go for it. Add 2 bleeding every time you deal unblock damage to turn. No, I don't... I've grabbed this before, but... I guess this is better than, whatchamacallit again? Hidden Blade, but Hidden Blade has the advantage of lasting until you do an attack. You don't have to attack that turn. Yeah, they're not upgraded. Let's not go for them. A decent chunk of money. I need to get rid of that conditioning card. Extra reps. Jeez. Okay, jumping stab could use an upgrade. Throwing star. I kind of want to get rid of throwing star actually. Can I upgrade the? Where is? I don't see that ability. It's a 3 cost ability, the one that gives you extra damage. I guess that thing was too strong. It wouldn't have had an upgrade version. 3 bleed. I feel like getting rid of the throwing stars actually. Although it's nice to have a range attack, maybe I should think about upgrading it. Yeah, maybe I should upgrade it. Let's make the 3-punch combos even stronger though. And I'm actually gonna save up money. Maybe I should upgrade the jab, I don't know. I really need method movement ability, what the heck? This card is not worth it. It doesn't even like, I mean, it's decent for a starting card. Slow bleed, basically, I think it was something like you'll take damage of the cards in your hand at the end of the turn or something like that. It's decent in an early deck, and you finish off enemies with it, but I don't think it could be upgraded. So it kind of sucks. This card is actually kind of cool. But nah. Coming up on the 2-hour mark, which is kind of what I expected from this run. I don't know if I heard this talk before, and there's a guy with a shield. This armor enemy cannot be harmed from in front. What in the world? There's something very BS about that. We'll auto attack. I will turn to face the player. Well, this is all kinds of unpleasant. And now I got all these combo abilities, so I can't even do proper damage. Most I can do is stand over here. Well, I guess I could move these guys into each other's attack paths. Not what this guy's gonna do. Alright, you do that. Getting hungry again. I was thinking about doing yet another area, because why the heck not? Like, we're not even at the halfway point. There's like 4 areas, and then there's like the final area, which I'll probably die before I get there, but, you know, maybe I internalize some of the things I've learned, and maybe I'll actually get a little further this time. Although there are a lot of new enemies. This is unpleasant. I think this is a boss that I've actually lost because I couldn't... Well, I mean, I like died before I could even hit the 10-turn mark, but it looked like I wasn't going to make it. Where are all my blocking abilities? Like, what the heck? Oh, Rising Strength is always useful. And the Ring Star? Nah, Hidden Blade is more useful here. If I could get a hit in. My strength is going to keep increasing though, so at some point I'm just going to be able to just completely pummel this dude. I'm kind of cornered right now though. Okay, well let's do some risky stuff because it might potentially be fun. Actually, I'm gonna play it rather than kick that guy back and shoot. Of course, I don't have enough for the jumping stab. Well, whatever. I got blocked. Or not blocked. I got dodged. Dunk. Now that I think about it, his 2-range attack probably isn't a headbutt. I want to see what this guy's attack is. He looks cool. Oh, this is gonna suck. Oh, this is gonna suck. Where are all my block abilities? Like, what the heck? Push is one. Yeah, about that. I'm gonna take so much freaking damage. And killing the boss in the next 7 turns will only recover like 20 HP. Oh, maybe I didn't have to do that. Anyway, everyone's bleeding now. At least I won't get pushed into a wall, but man, that's a lot of health loss. Okay, here are my blocking abilities. Like, what the heck? Finally. Anyway, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Now that we got some stuff charged up, we're just gonna punch the crap out of this guy. Okay, pushing back, that's fine. run again, but there's still a way out. Namely, the jumping back kick. But first we're going to use Hidden Blade. Jumping back kick. You know, we're going to not take any more damage. That's what we're gonna do. And now I think we're just gonna kill this guy. Safest way out of this mess. Get punch, punch, punch! I'll punch your corpse. Bounty Hunter. Definitely the best card. Or best boost. Okay, close to the 2-hour mark. I don't know, should I keep playing? I'll probably die next time. Is anyone even in chat? Looks like we got a couple names. I wonder. Okay, I'm not gonna check for bots until after the stream's over. Okay, I'll at least show a little bit of the stage, but I think I'm gonna quit halfway this stage. It's gonna be a bit of a cliffhanger, but if you don't come back, and if you are real people and not bots, I really can't tell. I don't like bots. The idea of having these fake people showing up, just, it bothers me. Like, it shouldn't, but I guess it's like the idea of giving someone false hope. That's, like, false hope has its uses, but when it's just a blatant lie, I don't know, it seems almost offensive at that point. Surely you guys aren't like that, right? Right? I thought I saw someone on my follower list show up earlier. Someone that I don't think has ever spoken aloud in chat. I don't know. Maybe I should have been respectful and let them keep lurking. Maybe I should be respectful to you guys. But maybe I should have said, because I don't have alert boxes show up, so I can't even tell when someone follows me. And it's kind of like a nice little nod to them till if they see their name showing up. Like, you know, you get the opportunity to actually thank them like right there and then. Okay, I don't know what to do. Thinking too hard about random stuff. Okay, I know what to do. Swap. Oh, this guy moves first though. Okay, that was a terrible idea. Should have swapped one of these guys. Too late for regrets though. This guy's still doing 2 damage. Yep. Kick. And you would be in range, but you're just gonna kick me, aren't you? Yep. I don't think I'll be able to get through the stage while taking another solid hour. I don't know if I want to do that. And if I did that, then I feel like I need to show the next stage. Get punctured? Well, I'm gonna use the return ability just in case, but the dodge should deal with this. Yep. Very nice. I'm used to these guys beating the crap out of each other. Obviously there's something wrong with my current deck. Or maybe there's something right with it. I don't seem to be having too much trouble so far, and hopefully the fact that something changed means I'll be more likely to survive this whole mess. Punch that guy. But this works too. Okay. Well, let's see here. Throwing star at you. Punch at you. off with a slash. Yeah, and then I still have enough momentum left to get out of the way. Get the heck out of dodge. Not sure why I picked this side instead of the corner. Yeah, I don't like being cornered, but it's kind of hard to corner me when you only have one view. One of you and one of me. You are horribly outnumbered right now. I'm messing around. It's not outnumbered, it's just horribly outmatched. Okay, I would use option play to get out of the way if I didn't do enough damage, but I did. Bounties for enemies. Did you see that? 30 money for being the stage, 20 money for killing all those enemies, or beating them at least. Almost as much. Big overhand. That'd be cool, but it requires 8 combo, and I'm having trouble getting up to 4 combo sometimes. This might be cool. 1 damage on fire, 10 to discard a card. I don't discard cards very much in this deck. I don't think I discard cards very much ever. Unless you count, like, you know, like the end of the turn. If that counts as discarding a card. But it takes effect for that turn, right? So if it did work, you would probably discard your hand, get the buff, and then the turn ends, so you lose the buff. I've been on train before, but they didn't call it a U train before. Let's go to the event. Do you deserve a pay raise? Yes, always yes. If you say no, they will appreciate your honesty, but you get nothing. Yeah, let's call it quits. I click the gem, shall we? Okay, this is good. I get to show a few of the enemies from the next area. These guys are supposed to be like some kind of mafia dudes. Their guns are stronger than the enemies in the first area, and if damage is unblocked, you get a random injury card. Thankfully, I haven't had to deal with it much, but it's annoying. These guys counterattack. Oh boy. And this area, it's always knock enemies out of the arena or whatever. Despite the fact that this is like open on at least 2 sides, it's actually more difficult than you might imagine. Or maybe just my deck just completely sucks. Can I... Oh my gosh. So it'll be 15 damage plus 18 bleed, right? So that'll be 33 damage. Okay, let's hope my map checks out. Because I just lost my only method of escape. Okay. Oh, but I forgot to take this guy into account. Oh god. Oh god. I'm bad at video games. Arm injury. Well, yes, if you block bullets with your arm, then yes, you would definitely get arm injuries. And when you have had enough block, it really does look like he deflects it with his arm. Kind of not so. Oh boy. Yeah, it's not gonna be easy to knock them off the ledge. So let's just keep beating them up an old-fashioned way. Jumping back kick. You can't counter. Too far away. And I think I'll finish you off right there. Or, okay, your ally will finish you off. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be easy to knock them off the ledge. Like, I would need like 2 like front kick thingies. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Instead, what I'm gonna do instead is let you guys kill each other again. Front kick. And now I'm just gonna dodge your bullets. Just for good measure though, I'm gonna get ready to block your bullets. Looks like the shot goes like right through with dodge, so I think the description that you take no damage isn't completely accurate. All attack cards do 2 less damage with this card in your hand. Okay, not as bad as I was afraid. I'll take the arm injury, even though I'm using a spin kick. Well, probably what's going on is that the injury is distracting you or like limiting your movement, so you can't move quite as smoothly because of the pain or whatever. You probably need to use your arm for balance. There's probably proper techniques for where your arm should be even when you do a kick. Yeah, if I had left spin kick, no, I still wouldn't be able to do it because I have to move over, shove them over, move over one more time, and then left spin kick them. Wait, I do have a movement, but I don't have the left spin kick. Unfortunate. Well, we're still going to hit you a whole bunch. Whole bunch. It wasn't very strong because of the arm injury though. Getting on the outside barricades. How the heck am I supposed to knock them out of the arena? Plus, I don't have enough enemies, so I should just stop thinking about that like entirely. How? I can't do this. What the heck? Don't have any dodge or block or anything. I'm just gonna take a beating. That sucks. Beating it is. I say beating if I'm getting shot. And here I'm just talking about it as if I'm going to be bruised. As if it's going to, like, I don't know, leave a little scar. Nasty little scar. No makeup will cover it up. No, I'm messing around. But I can't just freaking jump over these obstacles. Like, these obstacles are really annoying. I feel like in a game like this, you should be able to, because it looks like you're just like bouncing around the room doing crazy stuff. Especially how much the enemies move compared to you. Sucks. I might actually die. Another injury. Are you gonna tell me what this does? Am I just gonna bleed to death? Let's try to kill this guy before we find out, shall we? Okay, good. Yeah, see, the bounty helps so much when you have these BS objectives that you can't quite match. 1, 2, punch. Oh, these things are not upgraded. My deck is already way too cluttered. I'm tempted to go to medical. This behavior gets me killed, like not going to medical. I should, but medical I feel like is really not worth it. The next medical thing is like way up here though. I guess so we're going to medical. Assuming we don't just, you know, die. Why would I fight them? Odds are it would be like a fight that maybe gives me 30 money, maybe not even that. Maybe it'll just give me a combo upgrade, maybe it'll give me a card. Maybe I'll fight like 4 enemies and get 20 money. Do I have an injury? No injuries. No permanent injuries anyway. There were injuries I got for that battle. Gain 15 health. Sheesh, I'm already here. Okay, actually no, that's expensive. Probably keep me alive though, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? I think the only times I've beaten this game were when I had some kind of heal card in my deck. There was only one healing card at first. I think there's another healing ability now. Maybe it wasn't a healing card, maybe it was a healing enhancement. I probably shouldn't be too reckless. It'll be a while before I get to the next gym. Unless it's a random event. Which it might be. Okay, we're gonna play just a little bit more because we just went through a quick event and went to medical, which disappoints me. But honestly, I've gotten killed just like risking at low health before, and next medical station's pretty far ahead. I've only had a... well, I have a jumping back kick, but man, it sucks. This sucks. Yeah, my deck is messed up. I need to tear off a bunch of cards. Get more movement abilities. More movement abilities than tearing out cards, but like I don't have the defense cards when I need them. This thing needs to be upgraded. Complete the stage in 6 turns, and there's 6 enemies, and this guy is tanky. Yeah, this ain't happening, chat. Good thing I have that bounty hunter ability giving me 30 money after this, right? Jeez. Man, if only I had 2 movement ability, I could shove this guy out of the way, charge over here, and then kick this guy off. And actually I could still kick the guy off. But I feel like I should utilize the chance to get this guy, I'm gonna do it. Wait, no, this guy's gonna get kicked off. Hey, fool am I? Oh well. You get kicked instead. Haha, you can't reach me. But y'all can. That's right, get kicked. His damage keeps going up, but it won't matter if it never hits me. Now I just need to not get hit. Says the guy who's suddenly trapped in the corner. I do have a shift though. Cool. Assuming I don't kill this guy will kick him. So that works out. Just in case, maybe I should grab a dodge. Or counter strike. Or make the counter stab. Counter strike. Charging up my combo as well. Getting the dodge just in case. Getting that root just in case. Wow, how are you not dead? I spent half of the 6 turns fighting this one guy and he still isn't dead. Why do I have no ability to kick this guy off the ledge? That's just sad. I can swap with this guy, but then I can't go anywhere. Actually, if I time it right, let's see, can I pull it off? If not, this is where it ends, chat. And this guy debuffed me too, I think. Yeah, every 4 turns it applies a -2. Okay, let's see, what can we do? Actually, we have enough for... Okay, actually let's do some math, because if I'm like barely there, then whether I use Caltrops or Rising Strength might affect it. Like, I don't know if Rising Strength will actually give me 1 damage. Actually, let's assume it won't. And actually, I should assume it won't, but let's do the math anyway. Okay, let's see, 5 damage, that increases my thing by 2, so... Ugly, this is the unupgraded version. So 5 plus 12, that's 17. 17 plus 2, 19, plus it would take another 12. 19, that's 31, I think. God. Actually not enough. Well, let's see. If this does increase my damage right now, then Snap Strike would do 6. 6 plus, what is this? 6 plus 50. Yeah, okay, if this does increase. Let's see. Crossing fingers. Nope, didn't work. I guess I'm taking another big blow. Oh, right, forgot about that. Okay, I took a big blow anyway, but forgot about that. Sword geysers. Let's review what they do. Slashes in a line of 3, 3 tiles, does some bleeding. We'll counterattack. Yeah, I'm not beating this in one turn, chat. I don't have a grapple ability. The grapple ability is nice. You can just reposition enemies all around you. It's amazing. You just grab one enemy and then you put them in any open space around you, and they'll be facing away from you. Okay, we're just gonna go over here and what can I do really? Bam. Make sure I use that. Puncture. Scratch. Okay, that's barely good enough. And you dodge that. And here I was wondering if I could kill these guys in one turn. It would have been very unlikely, even if this guy hadn't appeared, even if this guy hadn't decided to run all the way over for some odd reason. Well, we knew what was going to happen. I was just trying to be super hopeful, that's all. Oh, I could have jabbed him for a little bit more damage. Let's get over here and finish him. Actually, no, I'm gonna let you finish him. Okay, well I don't have to worry about the timer anymore. It still feels bad to end it here though. I should probably keep going. Let's see. Quick block. Move down, because counterattacks are no fun. Let's see, right spin kick would do the same thing as option play now that I think about it. Not hitting me for any damage. And this kicked you to oblivion. Alright, come closer. I need to hit you in my fist. Right after I block your fist. Or block your sword with my fist. And then I'll beat the crap out of you. Could have killed you 3 times over with that ability. See, that's a lot of money I lost. Thank goodness for bounty hunters, though. Shove plus. I don't like the abilities that down them because you can't attack them when they're down. You can stay on top of them to prevent them from getting up, but you take damage when they try to get up. They don't. +2 damage modifier, but for how long? Just the rest of the... +2 damage for the rest of the round? I mean the rest of that... that stage? I could use more repositioning abilities, I think. But my deck is getting bloated already. Shoot. You know, I think I will grab it, and then I'll just get rid of the regular shove later. Even if it takes less than 60 money to upgrade shove, I think I'd be saving money because I wouldn't like upgrade shove right away, and then when I upgrade something else, it will make shove's price double. Hey, Lieutenant. Not sure if oh wait, I fought in this lobby before. I don't want to go to another rooftop stage. Okay, let's check out this lobby. I should go to this market next. Getting 15 HP would be nice. But I'm also curious about the event. I think we'll call it quits after the U train. I know I said it was going to be after the gym, but I didn't even go to the gym. Now we could leave it to the next gym, but I think that's a bit too long for me. Tonight, anyway. I'm getting hungry again. I want to go get some food. I don't know why I'm already hungry again. Dost thou consumeth so much food? Can I murder this guy? Say 6 damage, and that would bring it up to 21. 21 plus 6, 27. 27 plus 10, so 37, and 4 bleed. Okay, yeah, I think that'll be enough. I don't like my games to have too much math, but I think this amount of math is alright. Admittedly, I do just kind of stop thinking sometimes, and it gets me in trouble. But yep, my calculations are right. And this guy has a range of 1 if I recall correctly. Otherwise, I'd be in more trouble. Knock 3 enemies out of the stage. There are only 3 enemies. Yeah, that's not happening. So instead, we're going to try and complete the level in 6 turns and hopefully get that reward. I guess we use option play to get out of trouble. I should utilize the jumping strike though. Movement, jumping strike. Yeah, should have. Oh well. Let's just get out dodge, shall we? Great, I could kick you down if I had the right abilities. Let's see here. Let's move over here. Give you a nice friendly kick. Give you a nice gentle shove. Oh, that was not to kill you. Well, alright. Give myself some more strength and a hidden blade. Okay, this turn you die. I declare that, now see if I have the damage to back up my words. I do not. Look at all these movement abilities. Free movement, which is always there. Swap, shift, root down, the caltrops are... root down and quick block are defense abilities. And then caltrops, which doesn't do it. Okay, so I guess he's not dying this turn. Unless, actually... Look at that, chat. I actually managed to keep my word. Down the stairs you go. Only 15 money. Okay, that wouldn't have netted me that much money anyway. Did I get maximum momentum? I didn't actually check. Yeah, I don't want any of these. They're not even upgraded. Could use the healing. Could use the healing. Looks like there's another healing stage coming up next. Oh, but it doesn't connect to the gym. Okay, you know what? We're gonna play it risky. Train with the monk. No. I don't think that it's like an RNG thing. I don't think if it doesn't give you anything, it never will. And this one's just lose 100. I think it says that it's a waste of time. So I should have went there instead. Oh well. Let's end it here and let's make it good. Lots of ninjas and like some kind of female ninja with some shadow clones, I think. I don't know why I'm calling them shadow clones. That's like a kind of a Naruto, or not Naruto, just like a ninja thing. Because they're like shadows themselves, I guess. Wow. I don't know if I can do this stage well, but we're gonna try. Will you turn to face me? No, you won't. Which is good because I don't have a lot for you. Oh, it looks like I can actually do something though. Yeah, okay, I can actually do a decent amount of damage. Makes me happy. I would hit you, but this ninja's gonna kick me. With his armored boots. He teleports. and has ranged weapons. I think if she survives, the next turn she'll try something to close. Excuse me. Let's see. Let's swap actually. I forgot to check their abilities. Okay, so they turn to face me, but they won't counterattack, and they definitely didn't auto-attack. Man, I was hoping I could shove him in there, and then his buddy would just like kick him out. Well, the kick doesn't actually push them, I guess. Let's see. Thump. Shove. So he's gonna do damage to his ally, he's gonna take damage. And we're just next turn modify -1. Oh, that's because I got the +2 boost from Snatch Drink, it slowly wears off. Okay, that makes sense. Only 3 enemies. Complete this in 5 more turns. It's doable. 4 more turns now, I think. Yep, 4 more turns. Where am I kicking people out of subway cars ability when I need it? Like, I'd really want to finish her off. Unfortunately, I don't think I have anything that lets me even get to her. Bit of a shame. Our Shadow Clone is another opponent. Hopefully it will have her lessen HP instead of her full HP. I think it does have her lessen HP. Unfortunately, it's just one more enemy I have to defeat to beat the stage. I was gonna shove him the other way, but I have these decent defensive abilities. Might as well do just a little bit more damage. Although I probably would have been better off doing it to this guy, because he's not gonna die from that bleed unless I inflict more on him somehow. No point using all those abilities, but I did it anyway. Okay, your twin comes into play, and she has even less health than you do. That's good. Can I kick you? Yes, I could finally kick you out of the way. Okay, that's 16. The bar is just blocking the 1. Okay, you have attack range of 2. Let's see if I can't finish you off. Well, actually, it'll take more to kill you, so I should use the front kick on you, except I have no way to get back over there once I do. And this person's just gonna attack me. If you don't recall them in person. Okay, let's think about this. Can I do enough damage? No, I cannot. I'm just like looking at my abilities. Of course I can't do enough damage. I can, however, take this person out. Or the shadow out. Ninja Ghost. Okay, so they don't even call them shadow clones. Not including the KO count. That means I don't have to kill them, I guess. Okay, now I'm not overthinking things. Let's see, 7 plus 2, 9. Plus another 6. Okay, yeah, that'll work. Heck yeah. I don't think that if I had an objective to kick people out the subway car, I don't think that would have counted. Because their bodies just, like, their gravity gets, like, shut off, or turned way down once they die. Or rather, the ragdoll physics just start applying, that's all. Excellent, and I still have some kill drops to use. Huzzah! Okay, you want to get up close and personal? Got no problem with that. Let's duke it out. Oh, I'm sorry, you didn't get a turn. Lots of money though. An amusing ability. But no, I got too many random abilities already, even if this is really damaging. Anyway, I think that was a decent finish. We could certainly keep going, but 2.5 hours already. Yeah, I should probably stop here. Okay. Oh yeah, I think I'll stop here. So I'm going to try and be more consistent about my streaming schedule. I'm going to be streaming at 7 p.m. PDT, I believe. Every evening. I think it's PDT, Pacific Daylight Time. Yeah, whatever the case is, it's the U.S. West Coast. That's for the weekdays. For the weekends, I don't know yet. I want to say around like 11 a.m. instead. Just so you know, 7 p.m. would be about 21.5 hours from here. If my math is right. It would be 21 hours if we went for 3 solid hours, but it's 2.5, so 21.5 hours from now. Yeah, weekends I think I'm gonna try and go for 11 a.m., but I'm not really a morning person. I feel like I should just knock it out of the way though. For Sunday I got something to take care of with one night, so it'll just be like a 2-hour stream. Saturday I could go longer, but I want to set some time aside just in case I got something to do in the evening. Wow, I'm saying a lot. I think at some point I'm gonna end up taking Wednesdays off. I want to do something to improve my streams. Again. I want to practice some kind of skill. Maybe singing, perhaps? I don't have the best voice, and I can't sing for squat, but some of the people I look up to, some of the reasons why I became a streamer in the first place, those people, most if not all of them can sing. So I don't expect to be an amazing singer, I don't expect to be on their level, but I'd like to get just a little bit closer to them if I can. So that'll probably be what will end up happening. I'll probably practice something. I don't know. I give up easily. I get bored easily. I have no motivation. But I've been streaming for 25 days. I figured if I'm going to keep going, I should put a little more effort into it. Who knows? Maybe that will be what it takes for more viewers to show up. Maybe. I doubt it. Maybe I just need to keep streaming more. I don't know. If you got any suggestions for me, how to become a better streamer, gain a little more renown. Maybe I should use fame instead of using words that I forgot how to pronounce out loud. And I forgot how to pronounce at all. But yeah, you got any advice for me? Any suggestions? If you have any games you want me to see me play? I know I already have a couple requests from people. My friend requested I play Undertale, which I would do at some point. And someone else suggested I play Steven's Sausage Roll. He actually gave me a small list of games, but that was the game he recommended the most strongly. I'm gonna wait for a sale, but I mean, if you really want to see me play something, I'll just buy it on the spot. I really will. Well, that's all I got for now. Until next time, you all have a good evening, or a good day, depending on where you are in the world. And yeah, farewell.